Welcome back. I am Pratap here. Today is 24th January 2024. If this is your first visit to our channel, please understand we are providing complete free training on supply demand zone price action. And you can access all our training videos at our YouTube channel, NeoStock YouTube channel. You click on the home page and scroll down to the playlist Supply Demand Zone Price Action course. So in this playlist, all the training videos are available. Just click on this playlist and scroll down to this playlist, and all the videos are available starting from lesson 1.1, and all these videos are available in an order until the most recent lesson. So please go through all these lessons from the first lesson, lesson 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, lesson 2, 3, till the most recent lesson. Even all the upcoming lessons also will be placed under this playlist. So please go through all these videos and strengthen your skills related to supply demand zone price action course. So this is the most accurate and modern concept for analyzing the stocks, and it is a price action based concept. So please make use of this opportunity and become a strong technical analyst with the help of supply demand zone price action. I am also providing the link to this playlist in this YouTube video description. You can click the link and directly get into this video space. Or I'm also providing the links to all these videos at our Telegram channel. You can also visit our Telegram channel. I'm also providing the link to our Telegram channel in this YouTube video description. So please utilize this opportunity. Now let us get into our supply demand zone generation. Before we generate today's supply demand zones with the help of NeoStock software, let us evaluate the performance of high liquidity zones generated by the NeoStock software in our yesterday's report. So in yesterday we have identified 10 high liquidity zones, and these high liquidity zones are from daily time frame and 75 minutes time frame. And today morning I posted 75 minutes zones at our Telegram channel, and you would have accessed those zones. And daily zones are available in our yesterday's video report. Let us go through one by one. The first one is ACC. This is a daily high liquidity demand zone. None of the high liquidity demand zones got the trades in today's session. Just before entering into the zone, prices moved up. That means we missed the opportunities. So ACC we didn't get the entry. The next one is Conquer. Conquer also we did not get the entry. This is also a daily high liquidity demand zone. Then next one is a Hindalco. Hindalco also we did not get the entry. This is also daily high liquidity demand zone. And next one is Punjab National Bank, PNB. This is also we did not get the entry today. This is also high liquidity demand zone. Next one is Tech Mahindra. Not Tech Mahindra, I'm sorry, Tata Chemicals. Even Tata Chemicals also we did not get the entry. So all these daily high liquidity zones, we missed the entries. We didn't get an opportunity. But in 75 minutes, two stocks we got the opportunity. So let us look into the 75 minute zones. This is Canara Bank Finance Homes, and this is also we did not get entry, narrowly missed. Prices did not enter into the fine-tuned area, and moreover this zone is not fully fine-tuned. Why? Because we know some of the zones when they will be violated well before we know based on the structure. This is a 75 minute zone. We have a rally, base, rally. So 75 minutes structure is excellent. Now look into the 15 minute structure. Let us go to the 15 minutes time frame. Because we know when a zone will be violated. So here we have a rally candle, two base candles and a rally candle, and moreover this zone, 15-minute zone, is tested. That is one point you have to observe. And now look into the 5-minute structure. See here, the structure is not at all good. We have base candles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that means next time when prices are entering, probably it will be easily violated. Or if you want to consider this is a rally, base rally, that way if you want to consider. And this zone is already violated. See here, rally, base rally is already violated this structure. So that is the reason why we cannot plan any trade in Canara Bank Financial Homes, Enfin Home. Already this point we discussed in our recent training lesson also. Even in the practical lesson also we have seen the example. And all these are examples, practical examples to what we learned in our recent lesson, recent training lesson, when a zone will be violated. Okay, this is the one. And the next one is 75-minute zones. Next one is ICICI ZI. Even the prices did not enter into the zone today. And also did not fine tune this zone. The reason is the structure inside this zone is not convenient. So that is the reason why this zone will be not convenient for trading. Next one is SBI Life. We got an entry, but this is an interesting stock. How we got the entry? Before entering into the high liquidity zone. What is the high liquidity zone? We have a rally, 3 base candles and a rally candle in SBI Life. But before entering into the zone, you know the concept entry buffer. So this is acting as an entry buffer. And risk is also very minimal because this entry buffer is at 1-minute time area. This is a 1-minute zone. How we identified 1-minute zone? Because of 5 minutes has given a clue. Let me show you how. Look into this. In 5 minutes, we have 2 rally candles. Previously, I told you a concept, a new concept, a new way of drawing the demand zone. When you have 2 rally candles, the high of this previous rally candle and the low of the recent rally candle, you can draw a zone. See here, let me delete. From this high, from this low, you can draw a zone like this. Let me change the color to demand zone. So when you draw a zone, mostly these zones, if they are placed in a right place or a proper place, they give very good results. And the real zone, as per our supply and demand zone concept, you identify a zone. If you go one time frame below, because this is a 5 minutes level we have drawn, you may find a real zone as per our supply demand zone price action concept at 1-minute time frame in this area. There you can properly draw the zone as per our supply and demand zone. Excuse me. Now let me go to the 1-minute time frame. You will understand. See here. If you look here, you have a rally. You have 2 base candles and with a hidden gap, hidden body. I mean hidden body. If you add the hidden body, see this is another rally candle. Rally, base, rally. Now let me draw the zone as per our concept properly. So this is a 1-minute zone. The risk is very minimal, very, very minimal. Already we got a clue here. What is the clue? Here there is a gap. Maybe it is a pro gap. And previously prices already entered into this zone. See here just reached the type 1 entry previously. Now we can look for a type 2 entry that already happened in the previous trading session. That means in today's trading session, if prices are entering, we can again look for one more opportunity because this is acting as an entry buffer. Entry buffers are having strong order flow. That is what we discussed in entry buffer session. Entry buffer is not a special training session I have given, but the regular daily session in one of the videos I have explained about entry buffer in detail. That video you can find in our NeoStock terminology playlist. So please go through that video if you are recently joined in this channel and not aware of the entry buffer. But those who have been already watching these videos for the last 2 months, you are aware of the concept entry buffer. Many times we have seen entry buffers has given very excellent returns. See, already entry buffer area prices reached and went up, again reached, went up. This happened earlier when on Tuesday, that is yesterday, already it has given an entry. And today we identified a stock near our demand zone, and just before the demand zone, entry buffer is there. Mostly the pending orders in this area. Definitely it might stop the price. There is a chance. There is also another chance. This entry buffer will be violated and prices will enter, and after that again it will give very good return. Violating the entry buffer, entering into the zone, and prices reaches to our fine-tuned area, definitely it will give very good return. That is what we have seen earlier. But most of the times what happens, entry buffer doesn't allow prices to enter. It supports multiple tests, entry buffers. 2 times or 3 times they support the test, at least 2 to 3 times they provide the test. So because the risk is very minimal, you can take another chance. If you would have taken a chance, another chance, see here, it reached the 15 minutes target. So that means we are taking an entry at the 1 minute area, but our target is 15 minutes area. See a drop, base drop. It reached the target. And this is the way SBI Life, based on entry buffer, it has given a profit 26,362 rupees profit, which is 14% return on the investment ROI as per one futures lot. It is an excellent 14% ROI for your investment during one trading day is a very huge profit. Whatever the profit you expect to get in 1 week or 1.5 weeks, that profit you got in just one day itself. That is the main power of our high liquidity zones. Why we are focusing on high liquidity zones? They are giving a very good profits to us. Who don't want profits when we are getting the profits? But the only problem is today we got the reports late. That way you missed opportunities today, trading opportunities. Because yesterday the data, intraday data is not available due to some issues and got the data late, a little late today. So by the time when I publish the results, processing, because processing also takes 10 minutes time. Database updation takes another 5 minutes. That way it got delayed. And by the time I think by 9 o'clock 23 minutes I posted, all these entries got triggered. This entry at what time it got the entry? Let me look into the 1 minute, you get clarity. In which candle you got. At 9:16 candle we got the entry. After that we never returned the prices into this. But I published the report at 9:23. Probably you might have taken another 10-15 minutes time to analyze these stocks and identify all these zones. By the time you complete analysis, it reached the target. We missed it, but okay, forget it. Whether maybe today we missed due to late publishing the results, but how our zones are working, that is more important. How you get confidence to take the trades based on the history, the past data, how it is working. Because we've been maintaining high liquidity zones data from the month October 1st onwards. We have the data every day, every month. On 1st or 2nd, I am publishing the Excel sheet in our Telegram channel. It is having all the previous executed trades, whether successful or failed, how much profits we got, in which YouTube video we published the results. All these details are available. Anything, and that Excel sheet also will helpful for you for the study part also. The main goal is for you is to study. If you look any particular trade, you know the YouTube date where we published. You can go to our YouTube channel on that day, you open the video, and then you can study those charts. That way you learn something. This is for the people who are learning continuously on supply demand zone. But who have been already started trading, that data will give you a confidence. When high liquidity zones are giving so much profits, why you want to miss them? It gives a confidence to us. And a strategy how to trade by making use of high liquidity zones, clearly explained in earlier videos. Those videos are available at our playlist, NeoStock terminology playlist. New members, whoever is joining, always they can go through those videos. And currently, who are currently learning the course, probably after few days, maybe within a week or 2 weeks time period, you will started learning. You will started trading in stock market. At the time, you will learn the high liquidity zones by using the existing videos, or maybe in the upcoming videos in the third phase of our training program. All these concepts I will explain with nice diagrams and with the clear concepts. With clear examples. Okay, this is about the trade on SBI Life by using entry buffer. And next one is Ultratech Cement. This is directly given in the zone itself, high liquidity zone, another successful trade. This is a 75-minute zone, the fine-tuned zone. We have identified a 75-minute zone, drop, base, rally, and this is already tested. While after testing, again it created a new 15-minute zone inside this. That is what we want. Always we want a fresh zones. At the time, it created a new zone inside this. Earlier it tested in the existing zone. Here you see drop base, this is a rally candle, base candle. That way in the 15 minutes you can identify. That was tested earlier. And this is the area, last time when prices entered into this zone, in this zone, at 15 minutes time frame, we should be at 15 minutes. 15 minutes time frame, see here we have a drop candle, 1, 2, 3, 4 base candles and a rally candle. This is a 15-minute zone. Inside the 15-minute zone, again we find 5-minute zone area. This is the 15-minute zone, drop, 1, 2, 3, 4 base candles and a rally candle. Inside the 15, we already drawn the 5 minutes. Let us look into that 5-minute zone, the fine-tuned area. Today prices entered into that area. This is the 5-minute zone. See, this is a ERC candle. We have a base candle and a rally candle. This is the ERC candle. ERC candle we can use as a legging. So that's why in the ERC candle, using this entire zone, and today prices, see why this zone worked, there is another strong justification. See here, previously there was a rejection before entering into the zone. That means order flow is very strong in this area. And today prices entered, see how fast the rejection. Look into 1 minute. We got two candles, 1 minute candles, we got the opportunity today. Even if you missed next candle again, first one is 916 candle, we got the opportunity. If you would have missed in the next candle, 917 we got. But anyway, today we missed it because of the late report generation. But how we are tracking these details about not whether we traded or not. It is about whether this zone is working or not. That is the reason why we are tracking. Because for us, more important is for individual point of view, it is our trades. But overall, it is the performance of our high liquidity zone. That is the reason why we are maintaining the Excel sheet to check how many high liquidity zones are executed. In that, how many got success or how many got stopped out. That data we want. That's why every month, every day I am adding the data into the Excel sheet, and every month I am publishing the statistics. If more and more data is there, you get more confidence. Because I have seen people first month they didn't believe this concept during the month of October because it's a new concept to you. We are using already tested zones because all these people strongly kept one point in our mind. What is that? Tested zones we cannot use. But you forgot that there is a concept that supports multiple tests. It's not you forgot. It's that you are not aware of that concept. Such kind of concept gives more success rate compared to the normal concepts. You are not aware of that. That's why first month we got a very good trade, successful trades, but people didn't believe. Once the data is started getting, more and more data we are getting, slowly you people are started believing this concept. And those who believed this concept and started doing the trading, you are getting good profits. Those days, few days, you got your orders are stopped out. They are very minimal. But stopped out, you got a very minimal loss, very, very minimal loss. If you would have got 100% profit so far, within your 100% profit, the stopped out orders value could be maybe not even 5% of your total profit. I'm just comparing the statistics. Still 95% profit you would have got. If you deduct that 5% whatever the losses for the stopped outs. That is the way we got the statistics for all these months. Because so far we have the data for the month October, November, December, and January is also going to be complete in another few days. So every month we are seeing the data, and every day, moreover, every day we are seeing successful trades. There could be few failure zones, but we are identifying them well in advance with several reasons. The reason number one, we know when a zone will be violated. If the price structure is not good, we are fine tuning the zone. How to fine tune the zone? I already explained in the recent training lesson. The most recent training video, the practical video and the theoretical video, in both the videos, I clearly explained. We are not trading like how people will trade just like that, the demand and supply zone. Many people we have seen, they do the trades. So there is a 5 minutes, they will take a trade. If there is a 15 minutes, they take the trade. We don't believe all the zones they work. We have a proper, our LTF zone should be inside the ITF. ITF zone should be inside the HTF. And moreover, the HTF should be a high liquidity zone. With the trading strategy, we are doing our trading. At present, we are limited ourselves to daily high liquidity zones and 75 minutes high liquidity zones. The reason is we are getting every day an average of 6.1% ROI. We are getting as per one future slot. Getting 6% profit is not simple. That is the average one. But today you see how much profits we got. Already one trade we got 11.5% profit. Sorry, 14% profit, SBI Life. And this one you got a profit in the stock. Let me go to the 15 minutes time frame. We reached the 15 minutes target. So in 15 minutes target after reaching this stock, Ultra Cement, it has given a profit 20,160 rupees, which is 11.5% return on the investment. That is ROI as per one future slot. If you are using options, probably you will use option trades as per your strategies, option strategies. That's it. That's why I've been suggesting most of the people, because the problem is new people are keep on adding into our channel. When more and more new people are coming into our channel, this high liquidity concept is a new concept for them, especially for those who learned supply demand zone courses. But the new members who joined recently and they are learning supply and demand zone from the start, from the lesson 1.1, probably it's not a problem for them because they are learning currently, and it may take few more weeks time for them to get into high liquidity zones because they are learning the concepts from the first lesson at our channel. They always get, by the time they complete the course, they get awareness about high liquidity zones and there won't be any confusion in their minds. The problem comes only for the people who learned earlier supply demand zone somewhere and started believing we cannot use tested zones. It takes some time for them to start believing this concept. And by the time they will be missing many opportunities, trading opportunities every day, whatever the profits we are getting in high liquidity zones. Okay, today is a unlucky day for us because we missed two great opportunities due to late availability of the data. It is an unlucky day for you as well as it is for me also, because I also got, the moment I got the data, immediately I published in our channel, and then I started analyzing. By the time I started analyzing, already they are about to reach the targets. So missed good trades today, but okay, no problem, because previous days we got very good profits. And this whole month we got very good profits. Last month we got very good profits. Even previous month we got very good profits. So one day we missed, but okay, fine. It happens sometimes in between. So this is about Ultratech cement trade, which has given 20,160 rupees profit, which is 11.5% ROI. Always remember these rejections from the high liquidity zones, the fine-tuned area in the high liquidity zones is the key. Such kind of rejections, almost every stock we are seeing, almost every stock, except few scenarios. And next one is Siemens. This is a high liquidity supply zone. And today prices just last closing hour they entered, but the fine-tuned area they didn't enter. Even if they entered during the last minute, we would not have taken that trade. The last 15 minutes or 30 minutes. Anyway, the prices are not entered, so we didn't get a trade in Siemens today. So this is about the high liquidity zones generated from our yesterday's report. Now let us analyze supply and demand zones, stocks near supply and demand zones for all these stocks. For all the time frames, starting from yearly, let us find the stocks near demand and supply zones. So entry time frame is yearly. Let us find the stocks near yearly demand zone. So there are no stocks available. And yearly time frame, let us find the stocks near yearly supply zone. And here also we did not find any stocks. Let's go back. Let us change the time frame to half yearly. Let us find the stocks near half yearly demand zone. So one stock is near half yearly demand zone. So let's go back. For half yearly time frame, let us find the stocks near half yearly supply zone. So no stocks are there. Let's go back and change the time frame to quarterly. And let us find the stocks near quarterly demand zone. So we have identified two stocks. Let's go back. For quarterly time frame, let us find the stocks near quarterly supply zone. So two stocks are available here. So let me go back. Let me change the time frame to monthly. Let us find the stocks near monthly demand zone. So 9 stocks are filtered near monthly demand zone. So let me go back. For monthly time frame, let me change the time frame to, in monthly demand zone, let me find the stocks near monthly supply zone. So one stock is near monthly supply zone. So let me go back. Let me change the time frame to weekly and let us find the stocks near weekly demand zone. 6 stocks are filtered. Let me go back. Weekly time frame. Let us find the stocks near weekly supply zone. These 3 stocks are filtered. So you have to pause the video every time when you reach a report because I'm changing the reports. So let me go back. Let me change the time frame to daily. So entry time frame is daily. Let us find the stocks near daily demand zone. So only one stock is near daily demand zone, but this is not a high liquidity demand zone. Okay, let me go back. Entry time frame is daily. Let us find the stocks near daily supply zone. This is the filtered list. Total 24 stocks are filtered. Let us go through them and find any high liquidity zones. Nifty Financial Services is a high liquidity zone. It is an indices. Nifty Next 50 is also high liquidity zone, but this is also an indices. And we have Astral is there. It is a high liquidity zone, already tested once and 2 rejections are there. Next one is Bajaj Auto. This is also high liquidity zone, tested once already. We have next high liquidity zone Bharat Forge. And this is already given one rejection. That means in lower time frames, it might have given a test already. Lower time frames always indicate some test might have been happened in lower time frames inside the zone. That is the clue. You should remember. Next high liquidity zone. And Glenmark is already tested 4 times. 5 rejections is there from this zone. So you should look for a fresh zone inside. Either fresh 75 minutes or inside 75, fresh 15 minutes or 5 minutes. Next one is M&M we can't trade because it is already pierced. Pierced count is 1. So pierced zones we don't plan our trades. So this is not a valid. And even Tata Steel is also pierced. See here? It is pierced. So M&M, Tata Steel we can't plan. So these are the high liquidity supply zones in daily time frame. So let me go back. For daily time frame, let us change the time frame to 125 minutes. Let us find the stocks near 125 minutes demand zone. So 8 stocks are filtered. So let me go back. For 125 minutes time frame, Let us find the stocks near 125 minutes supply zone. So 15 stocks are filtered. So let me go back. Let us change the time frame to 75 minutes. Let us find the stocks near 75 minutes demand zone. 6 stocks are filtered. Let us look into the high liquidity demand zones. So we didn't have any high liquidity demand zones in the 75 minutes time frame. So let me go back. For 75 minutes time frame, let us find the stocks near 75 minutes supply zone. We have 13 stocks are there. Let us check any high liquidity supply zones. Nifty mid cap select, but this is an indices. So we have again HR motor. This is a fresh zone. TCO SZ is a special high liquidity zone. We are not using this is a low priority within the high liquidity zones, and only in special conditions only you have to use. They're all confirmation related, trading related strategy zones, because you are not aware of that concept, not looking into them. So that's it. We have only one HR motor. So these are the high liquidity zones related to 75 minutes supply zone, only one we identified in 75 minutes time frame. Demand zone, 0 zones. Now let us change the time frame to 25 minutes time frame. Let us find the stocks near 25 minutes demand zone. These 8 stocks are filtered. So let me go back. 25 minutes time frame. Let us find the stocks near 25 minutes supply zone. These 12 stocks are filtered. So let me go back and change the time frame to 15 minutes. Let us find the stocks near 15 minutes demand zone. So 6 stocks are filtered. So let me go back. For 15 minutes time frame, let us find the stocks near 15 minutes supply zone. So 8 stocks are filtered. So let me go back. Let me change the time frame to 5 minutes. Let us find the stocks near 5 minutes demand zone. These 5 stocks are filtered. So let me go back, and for 5 minutes time frame, let us find the stocks near 5 minutes supply zone. 10 stocks are filtered. So this is about the stocks near demand and supply zones for all the time frames starting from yearly until the 5 minutes time frame. So in between we have seen high liquidity zones for daily time frame and 75 minutes time frame for our next day's trading point of view. Hope this information is useful to you. Let us all meet again in our next video. Thank you.